Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Deck Flexing, the show where we put two competitors to the test in the ultimate duel.
We're your hosts, Paul and Alec from Team APS, and this week we have a themed deck that our competitors are going to have to build for the duel. The competitors are going to duel in 2 rounds. The first one's for practice, as I hands-on coach one of them and Alec coaches the other, and then we're gonna let them duel and crown this week's Master Duelist.
For this week's episode theme, we're taking a step back in time to the summer of 2014.
That's right, at the height of Xyz summoning. And along the way, we're also going to get a chance to see which of us is the better coach, huh, Alec?
This guy.
So, without further ado, let's introduce our guests. Welcome our first competitor, SeeReax, the founder of Bower, a level beyond just power. He's a master of unique decks like the Egyptian gods and cubic cards. He prides himself on building off-the-wall decks that steer away from meta staples to keep his opponents always on their toes. Welcome, SeeReax.
What's up? I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to, flex a little bit of that King of Games knowledge that I have and see if I can master it really quickly.
And introducing his opponent, Rhymestyle. Known for being an expert in the art of anime decks, you can find him rocking Dark Magician and Blue Eyes White Dragon on the regular. Welcome, Rhymestyle.
Thank you for having me. I feel like if just anybody to have to take out SeeReax, it's me. So, Dion, thank you for showing up for this easy win for me.
We gonna see. We gonna see.
So SeeReax, when you think of Xyz summoning, what comes to mind?
Honestly, I was introduced to that form of summoning through dueling, but Xyz is just very simple. 2 of the same level monsters, put them together, and you get a big, beefy monster out of your extra deck. I always thought it was really cool.
And Rhyme, I'll kick the same question back to you. What do you think of Xyz summoning?
The first word that comes to mind is Zeus, and I love it. It's funny, actually, when I came back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, one of the very first decks I built was Blue Eyes, and I remember Dragalubion and Numeron Dragon were like my go-to cards.
SeeReax, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. It's been out for a little over a year now. What do you think of this game? How has it just, been as an experience for you, and what do you hope to see from it in the future?
I mean this in the nicest way possible. I have a problem. It's just me. It's not the game. I'm addicted to this game. I can't stop playing. It's just been so much fun to have like a convenient way to play the game that I loved as a kid at any time that I want, whether it's on mobile or PC. There's almost no reason for me not to play. I'm glad that it's here, and I can't wait to see what more they have to come.
And Rhyme, same question. What do you think of Master Duel, and what about the future of Master Duel?
Master Duel is literally everything I've ever wanted in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. Like, literally, I will wake up, and the first thing I do is I hop on Discord, and I hit up like, hey, you want to play a couple games? And next thing I know, it's 4 o'clock. And then we record. It's a problem, and it's a good problem to have.
Awesome, well that sounds good. So, now that we know a little bit about our 2 competitors, we're now going to split off into teams. I'm going to be coaching SeeReax, and Alec will be coaching Rhymestyle.
That's right, I'll do my best.
Yeah, I don't know how much we can really teach these guys, but we're going to find out. So, let's get right to it.
Let's go.
All right, SeeReax, so what deck do you have here? What are you planning to bring into this match?
I was cooking something up here, so I got a little some. So first we got DD Crow, just in case there's any graveyard shenanigans that Dino tries to play. It banishes a card from the graveyard, and I can just activate it from my hand, so it's a really convenient card to have, just in case he tries to do anything slick with me.
Yeah, now it seems like your main strategy is Bujin. I know it's a very sort of protect the tower control style deck.
Yamato, I remember that kind of being like a very important card for them to kind of get the deck going, like a starter.
Once he's managed to stay in the field for a turn or 2, then it's really easy to just do an Xyz summon with him and another Bujin monster afterwards. And that is where things get really fun, because the extra deck is pretty much just a toolbox. The safety pick is always just going into Bujinte Susanoo. It lets you attack like all your opponent's monsters, so it's really good for clearing the field.
I believe in the heart of the cards. I'll send all the perfect cards away.
I mean, you're the king of games. I feel like you kind of have to.
Thank you.
All right, guys, I'm here with Rhymestyle, and we're gonna take a look at his hand, artifact, and trap tricks deck, fresh out of summer 2014.
I'm ready to win, I'm gonna be honest with you. Something I love about this is the fact that you have the ice and the fire hand, which are not once per turn, which is insane to me.
Now, these cards are crazy, but if your opponent doesn't have a monster or they don't have a spell or trap card to destroy, you will not get to summon the next hand. So you gotta watch out for that.
And then we also have the artifacts, which we can summon using Artifact Sanctum.
Mm-hmm.
And then these also do effect based on when you summon.
Yes, Morale Tech can destroy a card on the field.
Yeah.
We have extra deck monsters too.
We have a lot of options to go through.
Silent Anarch was a huge card. You can just steal your opponent's monsters.
Yeah. I feel like Abyss Dweller is gonna be our best friend in this situation.
Oh yeah, Bujins love playing out the graveyard. So if you could just shut that off for a turn or two,
Yeah.
you can make this matchup really simple with this card.
It's like I have home field advantage because I duel SeeReax all the time. He will not be ready for this.
I think if you're ready, then we can go ahead and hop into the practice round, get warmed up a little bit.
I was born ready.
We're about to get it started, guys. Our practice round.
All right, let's do this. This is about to be the easiest win for us. Not bad.
Okay. And we have Soul Charge, a huge meta-defining card.
Really good. This card is insane.
Not a bad starting hand.
Not a bad
All
one
right.
at all. We have our key card right here.
I think I'm gonna start with blessing our opponent with the gift of life points, but not before I play my Bujin Yamato.
Okay, they got Yamato out in the first turn.
They always do.
Fujin Yamato's a little different. It actually gets the cards in the end phase. So
Okay.
you're free to play Upstart Goblin whenever
All
you
right.
feel like it.
I feel like the free life points is gonna cost him the duel.
All right, then I'm just gonna go ahead and set.
Ooh, not a fan of that. I was kind of hoping he would just have one set. I think my best bet would be to just go for the attack, but it could be risky.
It's very early to take a risk like that. I favor a defensive play here. It's a different style of Yu-Gi-Oh! We have to be very patient here.
Ooh, duality.
Let's get some free cards.
So he just got Artifact Sanctum.
Okay, I think I'll just set Ice Hand because I know he's going to attack. And then we set both of these and we're good for the next turn. And he's going to head right into Ice Hand, frame one.
If he does that, that'll be amazing.
And he 100% will.
We could just go to the battle phase.
All right, let's go battle.
He's going right for the attack.
Build a
Swing
few
for
resources.
1900.
This is great for us.
And let's see what he has face down. We have enough to get over Ice Hand.
Pop.
You gotta stop the hand kind of loop because Fire Hand getting Ice Hand and back and forth is
Yeah.
just really
Really
a lot
tough to deal with.
Breakthrough skill.
Fire.
Now he's playing our game.
Yep.
He gets Fire Hand. Now Fire Hand's a little scary, so if it gets destroyed, it's gonna be able to target any monster and destroy it.
Do we want to activate Sanctum or do you want to just save
So
it
you can,
for
if you
pop?
want to trigger it now.
Okay.
He goes with Sanctum now. Interesting. Sanctum's gonna let him get any artifact monster straight from his deck.
All right, it's
He gets
Morale
Morale
Tap.
Tag. So he gets to destroy a face-up card we control. So we're gonna go ahead and activate Torrential Tribute, and that way gets rid of everything.
And then we
See
just
if he has
chain hair to
anything in
protect
response.
ourselves.
Torrential Tribute. Interesting.
Yeah, it's still his turn.
Fine. That's fine.
He's
All right,
going
we can
for
check.
a swarm play where he's going to try to build up as many monsters as possible.
Let's get that free damage.
Yeah.
I think we just grabbed Yamato again, right?
Yep, same deal.
All right, so let's grab
That's one of my favorite things about this deck. It's pretty rinse repeat.
Yamato. So yeah, once you get it down once, you got it down.
All right,
Grab.
Yamato number 2.
Yamato again. I think my best bet is to just bounce this right now because then he won't get the effect.
That's a play. That's a real play.
Ooh, compulsory.
Ooh.
We're gonna have to
so
just
he's gonna have
deal
to go
with
back
that.
to the hand.
Let's just go ahead and summon this, attack for a lot, and then just Xyz.
But who are we going to Xyz into?
Oh, there's another fire hand anyway. All right, but on the bright side, nothing in the back row. Never mind. So we just go Yamato again, right?
That's what I'm
What
feeling.
I'm thinking. Okay.
Yamato's back. There's no reason to do this.
I'm gonna go ahead and just
All right, so we get a
swing
free attack.
over this trap.
I'll Soul Charge and bring 3 cards back.
Ooh, Soul
Right.
Charge.
Ooh, power cards. Soul
Very
Charge.
strong card here.
I know he's gonna be sick to the stomach seeing Soul Charge active right now too.
For all we know, all these cards were brought out just as a line of defense.
One card that sometimes gets used against Bujin is like Abyss Dweller.
Right.
Because it can stop
The graveyard effects.
effect.
Silent
Oh.
Honor Arc. Even though our life points are lower, the life points don't tell the full story here.
I would say that we go for Susanoo and just kind of like see what it is.
Okay. Watch the animation, and out comes
The overlay
Fujinti
network.
Susanoo. Forgive my enunciation. Fire Hand, do you think it's worth getting rid of? Because we can just negate it. Might as well, right? Just get rid of the loop.
Yeah, we can negate it.
So that's gonna activate. Probably target. What?
Wait, it didn't let us.
Damage
What?
step.
It's a damage step thing. Oh,
It is damage
Wow.
step. That's game.
Wow.
Damage
We
step.
totally
That's
messed
what
this
it
up.
is. At least
Oh,
we have Booge
God.
Incarnation.
I'm not worried.
that's what practice is for.
That is true.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna attack now then.
All right, and then this is just gonna be a swing for game here.
Yeah,
unless he's nervous
presumably,
about a
unless-
Mirror Force, maybe.
I don't think he has anything.
Nope, he is not.
Oh no, no cold feet.
I don't think that's nothing. That's nothing.
Oh, it's so unfortunate.
We had it, man. We had it.
Okay, it's okay.
In the
though.
real
It's
duel,
okay that
in the
we
real
won.
duel, I'll make you proud and I'm gonna cook.
That's game.
Well, that's it. Okay, cool.
It's a fun deck.
I get the
Oh, no,
deck now.
I believe
This
it.
was actually
You're the
very
king of
educational.
games.
Just sit back and watch. I'm ready.
All right, guys, that was our first coached practice round. Now, Rhymestyle and SeeReax are going to take what they learned from this game, and they're on their own. Let's go.
The duel is about to begin.
I feel like I get powered up when I can just like talk smack to you over dueling. So
Yeah, well, I feel like I get powered up. Oh, you lose. Honestly, surrender. Surrender.
You literally just lost. You lost.
Surrender.
You lost.
Surrender.
Pot of duality.
That's it. I'm petting your rescue rabbit. Thoughts?
Don't.
Pot of duality out the gate, because we're not doing any special summoning on the first turn.
Riveting.
Ooh,
Riveting.
Lost. What's it like
Riveting
knowing
turn.
you're a loser? Hey, rescue rabbit on Dion's field. Do you think he's going to win?
Hey, don't touch him. Don't touch
He
him.
said no.
Don't touch him.
Why said
Don't touch
no?
him. You know what? You had a pretty good move last time. I'm gonna play my pot of duality. Thoughts, response.
Oh, we get it. You're copying me.
Uh-huh.
Such patient decks. So, like, neither one of us are special summoning on the first turn, so.
Yeah.
Then I already know what I'm grabbing.
So he decides to go with Forbidden Lance. This can actually protect him from a spell or trap effect.
That's kind of a good card.
I'm gonna attack your face down card, and I know it's too weak to deal with my whopping 1800 damage.
Fire Hand.
That is painful for SeeReax.
I would like to reconsider.
You can always, as I like to say, Sharen.
He attacks into Fire Hand, and unfortunately, Fire Hand's effect is gonna activate and destroy Bujin Yamato.
You know the best part about Fire Hand?
What that?
Is I also get a free monster on board. What's that? It's getting cold in here? That was my bird.
Rhymestyle did not lose cards in this exchange.
So SeeReax is just gonna have to finish his turn off by, it seems like, maybe just setting a single card, 2 cards, and ending his turn. Oh,
Double
at the end of the
Cyclone.
turn, double Cyclone hits.
No!
But wait, there's more.
So that destroys one of Rhymestyle's cards, one of SeeReax's cards.
Pot of duality.
Bro, you in this card! Stop!
I would like to see what I have on top 3.
All right, go ahead, take a gander. Bro, just grab another pot of duality while you're at it.
Now here, I would get Myrmelio.
And that's what he goes with.
Alright.
So Paduelli is gonna grab Traptrix Myrmelio, and now things get a little bit tricky.
I will go into battle. Response.
None. I will allow this.
Of course you will, because you have another option.
He attacks for 1600 with Traptrix Myrmelio, and
I am
Wait, don't
speed running your
ow.
deck.
1400 with
14
Ice
here.
Hand.
That's 3,000.
I will set one more card.
Stop it.
I'm feeling kind of generous. I might give you an extra turn if you want.
Oh, you doing all that barking. I will play!
Nothing. You lose, bro.
My Bujinji hair!
The hair hits the field. It does need to get in the grave, but right now it's actually the strongest monster.
You know what? I like you not having monster feel. That's better. Oh, no.
That hurt. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah,
that
it
one
does.
hurt. That one hurt.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it's okay. So Solemn Warning is going
Warn
to
them.
negate the summon of Bujin Hair. And that means that SeeReax unfortunately has to end his turn.
Here's the thing. This is how I know you stand 0 chance. Like, it's just... What I'm going to do is I'm going to simply just attack you for a lot again.
Bro will never XE summon. He's scared.
I know I'm going to. I'm just going to do my damage first.
He's
because-
terrified.
And I know math.
So Rhymestyle gets in another 3,000 points of damage.
You're afraid to do the fun play. He's too
No, I
scared.
can't play
Look
because
at
I
him.
don't have the card
Look at him scared.
needed to do it.
Scared to do the fun play. Could not be me.
All right, we're going for a classic here. IXCs!
He's going to overlay both of his monsters to make Abyss Dweller. Ooh, this one's dangerous.
That is all right with me.
So not only can Abyss Dweller negate graveyard effects from SeeReax, it also gains 500 attack because Ice Hand is a water monster.
You're about to look very scared here in a second, brother.
Am I?
Yes. I'm next going to play, because it was a special summon, my Bujinji Turtle. You getting a little nervous now, aren't you?
This is a pretty good move. Now that he actually has 2 monsters on the field, he can finally make an Xyz monster.
Now to get over your weak Abyss Dweller, I'm gonna bring out my boss, who has an animation.
This is huge.
Alright, Susano hits the board.
Abyss Dweller doesn't mean anything now because Susanoo is naturally larger and will not need any protections.
And now I am going to attack you. Thoughts?
That's fine. It's just 200 damage. I can handle it.
But what can you top deck now? I know, I can sense the confidence is gone. It's gone.
No, it's there. It's there.
No,
The answer
there's
is
no
my hand.
confidence. You get a little nervous now, ain't
Hold
you?
on. No, we're good. We're good.
Dianea can actually target a Traptrix in the grave.
Because you lose, bro.
Oh no, if only I didn't have DD Crow in my hand!
No shot!
If only I didn't have DD Crow in my hand, I might have been a little scared.
The Traptrix Vermilion on the graveyard, it gets banished, which means Dynea does not have a target to summon.
SeeReax is firmly in control of this game now.
Yeah, he really turned this around. This is brutal.
You could Sharen at any moment in time.
Now Dynea is just kind of sitting there. It's vulnerable. It only has 1,700 attack points.
Okay, go
You
right to
attack.
battle. That's fine.
You could cry. It's okay.
Just attacks Dynea. Let's see if he uses this.
I'm not gonna be summoning anything else. This guy is gonna cook you by himself.
This is the safest Asano I've ever seen.
Honestly, you could Sharen.
I'm still confident.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why? Stop. I'm just gonna go into battle.
Okay, so SeeReax is once again playing it safe, swinging directly for 2,400.
All right, now next turn.
Next turn decides it.
If you don't play something crazy.
There's one card I can draw right now, which means amazing, perfect, beautiful. This card right here.
No, it's not.
Wait, I can't fully play that.
You went full goofy for what?
This duel is actually coming down to the wire.
So what? Now you want a homie drop? Oh,
No, I don't
hey.
need a homie
You
drop.
can only
It's
bring
just
one
I-
card. You can only get one card.
That's why I'm.
Yeah,
limited.
your
I
life
can bring
points
back
are
two.
low. Okay. What will it be? Pick a good one.
I get two cards.
No, it's one.
He has to get one monster because he takes 1,000 damage for every monster that he summons with Soul Charge.
I summon this, which activates the effect to bring back my other card.
His monster's in attack position, and he might have been thinking that Dynea could summon Mermelio from the
That's
graveyard.
a
but
normal
it's
summon.
Only when normal summon.
This is only when it's normal summon. Special summon.
I'm not playing a monster because I know what you have.
SeeReax went straight to it.
But what I will play is my Bujinji Crane, doubling my attack, sending you to the grave.
Game-ending blow.
I tried to warn you. All that barking. He was doing all that barking.
God, that Diddy Cross saved your life, bro. That's fine.
Let's have a word with our two competitors, see how they're feeling after this one. All right, so our champion, our master duelist for episode 3 of Master Duel Deck Flexing is SeeReax.
Congratulations, you did it.
Go! Let go!
Great job to all parties involved.
Yes, I'm proud of everybody, just especially him because I coached him, and if it wasn't for all my help, I just
Specifically
don't know.
him, not Rhymestyle. I want to thank my mother. She was always there for me. I want to thank Dino for not reading. And my coach, he was always there for
the
me.
most important person in the situation, the bird. The Diddy Cross that saved your life.
Hey.
You have to thank him. You got to thank him as bird.
You mean the bird that I enlisted into my deck? All right, come on now. Come on now.
You got to thank it in bird.
That's it for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Deck Flexing Episode 3.
That's a wrap.
We hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the next one.
And if you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, play today. It's available on console, Steam, and mobile. Play for free now.